Right, I'm going to start without them. If they're not going to sit, they're not going to be here. I'm going to start without them.
Just do it live. We're doing it live.
Yeah,
We're doing it live.
Yeah. I was waiting for Daniel. Oh, there's Daniel. Daniel returns. Daniel, we've started without you.
That's fine.
Daniel's hand.
Sounds like my
Daniel's
sex life.
Daniel's hand.
I don't feel comfortable making a quippy retort to that one. I'm just going to.
No, it's horrible. Put it back.
Oh, Jesus. Can I get a still frame of that just in case I have mice in the new apartment?
Good evening.
I just like how Daniel's always in black and white.
He's not in black and white. He just lives in the part of America that sold all the color, so they could pay for heat.
Yeah,
even peeps.
I had to sell all my color to buy booze.
Yeah, I can have blue or I can have whiskey. I think I'm going for whiskey.
Good evening, fellas. Good evening, chat.
Hello,
Carl. Hello, Saxius. Hello, Andy. Hello, Mr. Baker.
Yeah, sorry to hear you're not feeling well there, Sax.
Get well soon, my brother.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm putting out this amazing stuff on the Patreon that's all in your wheelhouse, and I've heard nothing from you. I'm like, oh my god, did Sax die? Is Saxius dead?
He feels like death. That's the end of things. Yes, have a drink of something strong just to clear the sinuses. Hello, Bob. How are you? Right, tonight's plan is to make some Call of Cthulhu characters for the stream I'm running on Friday. But before we do that, let's talk about games we've played recently. Now, two of you have played in pretty much the same games. So I'm going to start with Bear. Any games recently?
No,
not since last week.
I don't think since last week. No, I've been getting ready for the move, and I put all my games on pause till I get settled in the new place. So there was no games this week yet, and then this past Friday, was it a game? Did we play this past Friday? Let me check my calendar. Hang on. Yeah, we did play on Friday. We had probably the best session of Heroic in that group that we've had. This was the 12th session. So it was issue 12, so, their first year of story, essentially. And it was probably the best session we've had all along. Everybody was firing on all cylinders. They got into their characters. They were playing well. We didn't have a big viewership. Like, the viewership has dropped off tremendously for some reason. We've gone from, having, 20 to 30 viewers per show to, 15 now. It's really weird. But I think that's a YouTube thing. I don't know. But it went really, really well. Cool stuff happened. Everybody role played really well. Saxius at the time was gushing about it, and just over the moon happy seeing it all unveil. And and then Lady America showed up at the end, the flagship character of Zenith Comics, in civilian clothing at the door of their base where they're hiding out from the authorities who want to arrest them, no less.
Oh.
They're all under suspicion for the murders of four superheroes so far. Beetle, Nighthawk, Squire, her sidekick, and Kestrel. All four have been murdered. They've been investigating. All four have ties to them. And now the police are trying to arrest them for suspicion. And they fell for the trap. Oh, my God. Literally, after the last body showed up, the cop that they're dealing with, the assistant deputy commissioner, the deputy and police commissioner said, all right, I think we have something that's going on with all of you who are on that mission together. So why don't you bring everyone together and we'll have a conversation? Basically saying, without them realizing it, why don't you have everybody in a nice, convenient place where we can just arrest you all in one lot? But they got away, so good for them.
Wow,
that's it. Oh, and then and then Thursday night we started. Did we? Yeah, we started Ultimate Star Trek, and that went very well. It was a short session.
You played two games since we last.
Yeah, two games. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm in the middle of a fucking move. You see the empty space of books behind me? Cut me some fucking slack. Squat.
There,
anyway, there you go.
I can relate there. We're getting our kitchen floors redone. So the kitchen got moved into the living room and my den. It
But
really
that's fun.
sucks.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
God damn it! I need more space to put my guns and booze.
Oh, exactly.
His hollow leg is where he keeps his booze.
The two Ottomans are already full.
Halakar's managed to give a dwarf tetanus. They're supposed to be resilient and have good constitution, dwarves are. Fight the infection. But Iman, you and Joker both had a rather dramatic session of Call of Cthulhu last night, did you not?
Oh, that's an understatement.
He was, Bob.
Yeah. Iman got strangled. Well, nearly.
Eh?
You lost another character
No,
already?
Iman nearly
No,
got
I don't-
strangled right at the beginning.
What is he on about? You just make shit up, mate.
He tried to strangle you.
We tried
He
to
missed.
swipe at my throat.
Yes.
It sounded more like a slash or a slice than a grab, but yeah. But dodged that. So, one of the big bads of the entire Horror and the Orient Express adventure, who we've been dealing with for basically a full year at this point, on and off.
Good
He's been
ass.
tormenting us the whole way from London all the way to Constantinople. And last night, we finally
They killed him.
fucking defeated him. And we did it by pushing his crate, which contained his coffin, out of the loading car of the train.
Yes, indeed. With him trying to recover
Recover his
inside it.
strength. Because
inside it.
we basically chased him down to one side of the train, shooting him with bullets that had been smeared in garlic.
Driving him back, and he retreated to his coffin. You hurled if you smash his coffin and his earth gets strewn everywhere, he can't recover. He can't recover.
Because he was so arrogant. Ha! You think your weapons can hurt me? The bullets do nothing. So we smeared and smothered them in garlic, and then he didn't like that so much.
That was a good session, though. Good session. Very.
I was
very
on
much-
edge the entire time, and when you said congratulations, I was just like, wait, what? No way.
I did describe the coffin smashing against the country.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it seems so hard to believe after all we've been through with him that, you know. But, yeah. Other than that, Heroic on Friday night. I didn't catch too much of it because I was in transit and the internet wasn't great. But from what I did catch, Saxius has well and truly dialed it up a little bit here, at least a little bit. We are no longer in season 1. We are well and truly in season 2. The heroes have established themselves and their relationships between themselves, and it's no longer finding your footing in the world or capital city, as it were. It's, no, you're established, right? Shit is going to happen. And we basically went to investigate this place, and there was like a letter which was given by one of my contacts for some reason to one of the other characters. Don't know how that happened, but it was laced with a deadly neurotoxin. And then I think another one of us went to investigate what was going on, Rune, and Rune basically just ended up flying into the air and being contorted into a giant pretzel. So whatever was going on was clearly above, forces that we've dealt with before. This is no longer just heroes and powers. This is magic.
Yes.
So, yeah, things have definitely turned up a gear. And then Sunday, Tomb of Horrors. We're still not finished, but we're very close to the end. We survived.
The end is always around the corner in the Tomb of Horrors.
Yes, very true. We could have died. We survived the TPK of the Juggernaut.
Yeah, there was that.
So
And the tapestry room.
basically, we got put to sleep for 2d4 rounds. I got a 5. Straw Piglet got a 6. The other two got an 8. So they were asleep.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Ernie rolled just badly enough that the Juggernaut didn't quite reach us in time. So I managed to wake up, woke the wizard up, and then me and the wizard dragged the other two out, and we survived. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I did it a bit more succinctly this time, Bear. Just a bit.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. That was actually on point.
Thank you.
As opposed to, we were playing the game, right? And then there was a scene, and there was a door, and I opened the door. The door was made of wood, and the wood had a blue strip facing on it, and the blue pen. And what is Andy lost his mind? Went crazy? Like, I mean, you tend to get lost in the details sometimes, brother.
I'm a dirty, filthy story gamer. I'm sorry.
Don't take credit for the term I coined.
No, I'm not taking credit for it.
You're
I'm
partly
peddling
responsible
it.
for him becoming a dirty, filthy story guy.
Exactly.
My work here is done. I must return to my planet. Oh, I'm sorry. That was sci-fi. I apologize, John.
Anyway. Thank you.
Right. Tonight on this stream, we are going to be making some Call of Cthulhu characters. These are going to be modern characters. And I believe 3 of you have signed up to be in the game.
Well, I mean, if Saxius isn't still feeling well enough by Friday, then I will be. But if he's better, then I'll be playing Heroic. So
I gather that's why you've signed up. Just as a...
Well, I mean, I didn't know he was going to be ill.
But
I'm
Maybe
always...
I didn't
Danny,
put
you made
poison
him.
into his food.
I've got room in it for 5 or 6 player characters. And I think we've got 5 signed up with Iman being a maybe, depending on Saxis' health. So there might be room for 1 more. We shall see. Right. These characters it's a modern setting, modern day setting. And we're going to make 6 characters that are going on a fishing trip.
Oh.
Okay. Fishing trip. So,
Why does Cryptoid come to mind?
don't you can start thinking whatever you're thinking. But it's the people, there's a captain of the boat, and the trip is led by a marine biologist. So
Interesting.
I thought we could have an amateur film producer making making a bit of a sort of a vlog of a trip around the east coast of America. I thought we could have a journalist, because there's some rumors about this part of the east coast of America.
Hungar member for 25 months.
Hungar member for 20. We've had Hungar's member for 25 months.
Ah, God,
Oh,
I need an
no.
adult.
And the rest of him as well.
Jesus
Hello, Hungar.
Christ.
I've got here a student biologist, someone who is studying this sort of environment, and I've also got a rich tourist type.
Okay, how do they all know each other? That's my first question.
They don't necessarily know each other
Then why are they going on a fishing trip together?
because they're all booked onto a fishing trip. Why was I on the Maid of the
This is an
Mist?
escape. So this is like a commercial package they're going on.
Yes. I went on the Maid of the Mist. I only knew 1 person on that boat out of 50 or 60.
Yeah, that's very different. Niagara Falls is a world-renowned attraction. Random-ass fishing trip in the woods, not as much.
No, it's just a day out on the boat. No, when you go to boat.
I got it. I got it. You made the point. I understand now.
Daniel with the 5 memberships.
Thank you.
Dan was
Thank
feeling
you,
left
Hungar.
out there.
Thank you, Hungar.
Well, no, I got paid Monday, so I can afford it this week.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, nice.
Who got those, Dan? Who got those? Anyone looking to see who got them?
I am currently.
Good.
Tonka
Yeah.
Todd, Steve Cavadas, Hyrax, Richard the Dungeon Crawler, and Janet from Another Planet.
I have either seen all of those in chat or commenting on videos. So
I can't say Tonka Todd rings a bell, but the other 4 do.
he does. He does ring a bell.
Maybe he does. I'm not sure.
I think he's one of Mage's.
He's been around here before, for sure.
Yeah, he has,
In my channel as well, too.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
I've definitely seen him about. So.
All regulars then.
All people who have made their presence known, which is good.
Cheers, Dan.
So I'm over to you guys for the 5th and the 6th characters. So, but rich tourist, student, biologist / researcher, journalist, looking into history of the area, an amateur film producer who's vlogging.
Are you are they all PCs or some of them NPCs?
These are all PCs.
Who are the players?
At the moment, we've got Joker, possibly Aman, Daniel. Who else has signed up? Nosorian. Let me have a little look. It'll be in the Discord. Just bear with me.
Bear with you.
Bear.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm just going into the Discord now, and there's the Discord events. Oh no, there are still 2 spaces left, so that's 4 players. 3.
Andy, are you not playing, or are you on call or something that day?
Who, me?
Andy.
Peter says, "Evening all. So glad I didn't capitulate to Bear and do the stream about D&D. I could do it about D&D if you want." So there are still spaces in the game. There's still 2 spaces in the game. I thought there was 6 in there, including me, but no, it's 5. So 2 more spots if necessary, if needed, if people want them. Right. So we'll crack on with these characters that we've got so far. So let's get to Iman.
Yes, sir.
You said you got some dice.
You want me to roll? I can roll on owlbear if you want, or I can roll real dice.
No, I mean, roll an owlbear. Yeah.
Have you got owlbear open so people can see what I'm rolling?
I can't share 2 screens.
Can you not just open another tab on? Oh no, that's a PDF. Sorry.
Yeah, that is a PDF. Yes.
Okay.
Full PDF.
You're gonna have to just take my word for it then.
Okay.
3d6.
3d6 5 times, please.
Okay, so 16.
Don't believe you.
Okay, I'll take pictures of them if you don't believe me.
Go on. Next.
13.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
6 again.
Yep.
12.
Okay. 2d6 plus 6.
3 times.
3 times. Yes, please.
Okay, so 13.
Yep.
15.
Yep.
14. The plus 6 helps a lot, doesn't it?
It does, yes. And then 3d6 times 5 now.
For luck.
Yep.
8 times 5 is 40.
40. And I will divide everyone's luck by 2. It's a 1 shot, so that character will have 20 luck.
Oh, I was asking Andy if you were signing up to John's game on Friday or if you were on call or something.
Or maybe he just doesn't want to play with me anymore. Right, so this is our first character, who is the vlogger, the amateur film producer. The 80, the 65, the 60, the 30, and the 30. I've got to go into strength, con, dex, app, and pow.
30 pow.
We're going to rearrange, put them in whatever order you want them.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, just put them in whatever order you want them.
Okay, I thought we were doing it as rolled, but all right,
And-
cool.
Unless we have a player who particularly wants to play this character. No?
I'm
No.
not feeling it, to be honest.
You're not feeling it. Okay, you're not feeling it.
I want a character who says nothing and does everything, like shoot guns.
Not quite.
Oh, you're playing Daniel.
I don't think you're enjoying the shit, Matthew.
Ah, no wonder Joker and Dan get on so well.
Yeah, because both of them speak English, but really,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
Oh, you're on holiday. Okay. You're back late afternoon. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Sign up on Discord. Looks like we'll have 5 then, John. Or 4, potentially 5.
Andy, do you want to play the amateur film producer character? If so, this is the character we're making for you now.
Another cameraman for you, Andy.
Oh, he's already played a cameraman. No, we'll have to, actually, no. We'll put him as somebody else.
Well, Harold was technically a journalist, I think, but he did have photography equipment.
I think Andy should play the rich tourist.
The snooty one.
I wanted to be.
You wanted to be the rich tourist, did you?
Fits
Okay, yeah,
perfectly. I can be like the dumbass alcoholic that ignores everything and doesn't give two shits about anybody.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect. Daniel can play himself. But
You pretty much.
So, which of those characters, Joker, were you feeling?
What,
Or were you feeling another
what backgrounds was the other two?
Journalist and student biologist.
If I had to choose one, I suppose it'd be the student biologist.
I could be the journalist then.
Okay.
They're the proddy and pokey type, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to play the rational human being who avoids this trip completely and thereby remains sane.
Oh my god, he wins. That's it, he wins. Everybody stop.
Yeah, you mean the story narrator?
You saying I'm sane? I take that as an insult.
As well you should, sir.
Yes. Right. Okay. So this is we have an occupation here of amateur filmmaker.
This is modern, right? So what kind of
Yes.
film are we talking about here?
Oh,
He's a vlogger.
Oh,
Clearly,
right,
it's going to be
okay.
hentai because tentacles.
So he's doing the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
You know what? Y'all can just kiss my ass. That's what y'all can do. That was a good joke. Associating a filmmaker with hentai because it's Cthulhu, and y'all just blaze.
No,
that over.
I heard it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll get my
I
revenge.
ignored it.
Codex Alban is
Ignored it.
coming up soon. I look forward to my revenge.
Yes, I ignored it because I don't want to be drawn into such filth so soon into the.
Yeah, what's the time limit on
bad.
streams before you can start talking shit? Is it half an hour?
No,
Something
it's
like
like,
that.
it's like the first minute.
Oh, is it just
But-
a minute? Okay.
But on my streams, it's the last 15, 20 minutes. You can do all that sort of stuff. I set the rules round here.
Wrong.
Loosely.
This is my house. These are my rules.
These are my nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Okay, so this is the amateur. So if you're an amateur film producer, where do you think the 80 would go? Where do you think Andy wants the 80 to be? I'm not letting it go on POW. He's trying to get into the YouTube thing, and it'd be funny. There we go. There's one of the 30.
Yeah, do you know what? You need high mental fortitude for that, don't you?
No, they don't.
PewDiePie didn't.
You need to be mad to get into that thing.
Okay, so give him low power then.
Yeah, I'm giving him low power. I've already done it.
Oh, sorry, is that? Oh, sorry, I thought that was an 80.
That's a
Need to
30.
zoom in. Sorry.
That's a 30.
Right now,
And
I
he's going to be a bit of a couch potato.
give him more con. If he's a couch potato, he'll be quite heavy set.
Right, here we go. You're a looker. He's a looker. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, the perfect type for vlogging because people just want to keep staring at him.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't care what he says. So with those, it makes sense. Oh, not 655. Do
I
something
know I said
like,
it was big, but
do something like that with the other stats. There we are. I think that's.
I was going to say that'd be boogie stuff.
I'd probably swap int and edu. Not that it makes that much of a difference.
Nah. Okay, if you want to.
I think it requires more intelligence than education on how to be a amateur filmmaker. But I don't know.
Does it?
Andy laughed at my joke. He'll survive Codex Albana.
What?
I
And
said
he laughs
Andy laughed at my joke, therefore he will survive Codex Albana.
You're not allowed to have favoritism when you're a DM.
I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. It's my rules, I believe.
Tell him, yeah.
Bad DM.
Yeah,
Bad.
whatever.
Bad.
Okay,
Bad.
I'm bad.
Bad.
I
Bad.
suck.
Cancel
What do you
him.
mean? I haven't even
Cancel
started yet.
So bad. I know. Oh my god, cancel me.
So here we go. Andy, you're playing a weirdo again, which is marvelous. Marvelous. Andy plays weirdo.
Leave Brittany alone.
You've only given him 20 luck as well. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah. He's an influencer. Yes, an influencer. Right.
Do you remember when Sax just called you that there?
Yes, I do.
Influence.
I made a video about it.
Yeah, you did a whole live stream.
If Dan sets up a channel, he'll be an under the influencer.
I don't look good
Whoa!
enough. I don't. That's actually really clever.
That's
Well done.
clever, yeah.
That's really well done. Huh. I was gonna say I don't look good enough in a thong to be an influencer, but that was better. Oh, I like that. And technically, if I am the influencer, given the camera position, he is under the influencer right now.
Ah.
That shows you how little I'm invested in making Call of Cthulhu characters. Perhaps I should go.
No, hey, if you're willing to chat shit, you got,
No. You know what? I am going to go. I'm going to let you guys to your Call of Cthulhu, which literally
All
just
right.
holds zero interest for me. And I want you all to have fun and succeed without me being a quippy little bitch. So I'm just going to...
come on.
that's
That's
what we
fun.
love about you, man.
No, it's okay. I understand, but you need to get this shit done, and I'm just going to be negative. So,
All right.
and I'll see you all later on the next time we do this next week from my new cave.
Yeah.
Oh, you say- oh, yes. Okay. Cheers, Bear.
Hope it goes. Hope it goes smoothly, Bear.
Right. So we need a list of. Have you got your Keeper's
My
Handbook? there?
handbook. Yes, I do.
Go to the pages about character creation.
Right. Go on.
I can't find my bit with the list of all the. Is it in
Of
is
the
it in
occupations.
yeah.
I've got it literally right here. What you're looking for?
Filmmaker. That sort of thing.
Entertainer.
Hondo's paying to see Bear with a thong. Just as Bear's gone. Hello, Jim, Johnny.
It's been a few years since Borat, so yeah.
I mean, is that? Have you got an image of Bear in a thong in your head right now?
Oh my
You'll probably
god.
be the only one that has.
To be fair, the closest thing would be entertainer, I think. At least from the sample occupations on this page.
Is that's not the long list though, is it? That's just,
No. This is just the sample list. I can find the long list.
It's in, the long list is in the investigator's guide.
Is it not in this?
It must be in the investigator's guide. Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's in here.
It's about
There's
the
a
only
full
thing
weapons table, but
it's about the only thing I ever use the investigator's guide for. Okay.
well, entertainer's pretty close because it has a lot of the relevant skills. The only one that's missing is like videography or whatever you would call it.
Photojournalist is probably closer.
But then there's the journalist, which that'll be too similar.
That's different to a photojournalist.
Is it though?
Yes.
Wouldn't they only have like one or two skills that are different?
Well, photojournalist is more of a photographer.
Yeah, of course, but they'd still have like the interpersonal skills.
We can
That
choose
sort
different. We choose different interpersonal skills.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
You
Yeah,
can-
do what you feel is
Yeah.
best
I
then.
mean, we'll go with photographer for this one. 'Cause I think that's the closest.
But
Yes,
I
we are
think to
talking
give
about
him entertainer says art and craft acting, and I feel like that would be a good thing to give him as a YouTuber or a filmmaker, a
Oh,
vlogger.
absolutely.
Okay, go with entertainer then. Go with entertainer.
No, I'm just saying my reasoning. But we can obviously pick photojournalist and then just pick art and craft as one of the skills. You know what I mean?
Let's have a little look at what a photojournalist is supposed to have. Da-da-da-da.
Hey, Grimsy.
So, photojournalists.
Andy says entertainer. Andy has spoken.
He has spoken. Da-di-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. You want me to tell you what they are then?
Grim Squirrel, hello.
Go on then. Go on then.
So, art and craft acting,
Okay, yep.
disguise.
Yep.
2 interpersonal skills, so charm, fast talk, intimidate, or persuade.
Andy, choose 2 of charm, fast talk, intimidate, and persuade, please. Go on.
Listen.
Yep.
Psychology.
Yep.
And any other 2 skills.
Okay, so he's going to be his other 2 skills. One of them is going to be computer use,
Oh, he's gonna love this.
and the other one is going to be electronics.
Charm and fast talk, John.
Charm and fast talk. There we go. Charm. and
Okie
fast
dokie.
talk. There
And
we go.
his occupation skill points are edu times 2 and appearance times 2.
Oh, of course, of course, of course. So 300. How much credit rating?
9 to 70.
Right. We'll go slap bang in the middle.
40.
Yeah, 40's fine. That's how we can afford this expensive trip.
That's still within like normal people credit rating, quote unquote.
Okay, so 260 points to spread between all of the ticked skills. So this is over to you
And
guys.
then what is it? You get intelligence times 2 to put in whatever you want after that as well.
Afterwards, yes. Now I don't want everyone here now to start thinking metagamey or what have you.
Yeah. We're just thinking in terms of what the character would have.
What the character would have. Yes.
Is there something that could be more like in character than disguise though? Because as a YouTuber, it wouldn't really be disguise, would it?
No, he might do some cosplay type stuff.
That's true. Okay, no, I'll give you that.
This is particularly unpleasant. Thank you, Peter, for these thoughts here.
That's a good one. Oh shit, that's funny.
I hate TikTok as well, Alex.
Just imagine a Call of Cthulhu character just doing like an ad drop or something. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey guys, let me tell you how to stay safe on this fishing boat. I use Surfshark.
For all your VPN needs.
Okay, Andy, you can put. I'm just going to say we put 0 points into listen. You won't succeed on those rolls. There we go.
Oh, can he take those out of listen and put them in something else though?
Oh, go on then. If you want to, I'll let you.
Oh,
do
look at that.
There we go. I've been nice. There we go. Listen of 10. There you go. He's not going to listen to anybody. Okay. Brilliant. Right. So you've got 275 points to put elsewhere. The skill ad read.
That do you know what? That should be a skill in modern Call of Cthulhu because I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yes. Do you?
I mean, I'm
Creature
barely
can
able
read
to
your
do
mind.
this and
Do you know how
speak
to keep your
coherently.
secrets safe? Get Surf VPN. Click on the link below for 10% off with your first order. Surf VPN.
Or if you don't click on the link, it's 100% off your head.
Oh, ad reading, yes. I've never been asked to, so I don't care.
Lead up.
Good.
Would I do it?
Right.
Don't know. Would anyone ever want me to do an ad read for them? Probably not.
Hey, if I got paid decently enough for it, I would.
You whore.
Hey, everyone's got a price.
I don't.
And if they don't,
Well,
it's because
actually, I
they've not
do.
been paid enough.
We know you.
How much is it?
I
How much is a crate of vodka?
I stand firm in a cheap bottle of vodka.
Or a liter bottle of Jack Daniels, and then I'll
Jack
voice over
Daniels,
for a
I'll
week.
do all kinds of stuff.
He'd do an ad read, an ad read for Grinder for a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh, fucking hell.
You'll see me on OnlyFans.
What is
You've
it
been
about this
grinding a
stream
whole new
already?
meaning.
We've had Daniel on OnlyFans, Bear in a thong. Oh, this is.
And Cthulhu hasn't even started yet.
Oh my god, yeah. Right, Halakar's right. So what they should do is name drop, what are they called? Better Help, because they're notoriously worse help.
What's that? Oh yeah. Charm, psych, fast talk, computer, art and craft, disguise very low because he does crap other characters on his channel. Okay, well, you're going to put 5 points in there at least. He has put on something at some point in his life. Right, I'm just going to split the other 270 evenly between all the others. So. It's 45 points in all the others. See, Joker, you add them. Add them. Joker played about 11 months of the campaign without realizing that he had to add these to the original base scores. Yes, Joker. You were rolling a 1% chance a lot of the time when you actually had about 20% chance.
You're getting called out here, boy.
Yes. Right. So 150 points. Andy, where do you want these 150 points to go?
Are these still his
Nope. These are
occupation skills?
These can go anywhere.
Oh, right, okay. These the other ones.
Yep.
Whoever is the YouTuber should do an obvious plug for Heroic, Peter says.
Him's rectal
Yes.
relaxer.
Yes, Andy, do a plug for Heroic when we're playing.
Well, now I feel like I should play this character.
No.
I'm actually playing in Heroic.
You want to commission me to do an ad read for Only Bears? I'll do that. Yes, I'll do that. I have no shame. Be heroic.
Oh, right. Here he is calling me a whore. And then he's like, yeah, I'll do that. I have no shame.
I've got no shame. You should know by now I've got no shame. No shame whatsoever. All those horrors from beyond time and space got you puckered. Try for him's rectal relaxer. Oh God, this is descended. This has descended horribly. Yeah.
This is what happens when Staxius isn't here. Oh, God.
Andy, to make this simple, pick 5 other skills to split the 150 points up. Okay, Peter.
No worries,
Pick
mate.
5 other skills, put 30 points in each. Just let me know what you want. Let me know what you want. Accounting, dodge, electrical repair. Okay, 2 more.
Okay, these are good choices. Electrical repair makes a lot of sense as well.
It does, yes, it does. The stream is becoming a horror from another dimension.
Oh no, it's Yoxathoth! Ah!
Well, I can't do the Fenric voice anymore, can I?
Well, no, you can. I was just thinking, like, I don't know. It's more of like a bittersweet thing than a creepy thing now, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, my dears. You have failed me. You have let me down. And you have destroyed that which is my bond to this world. Curse you.
That's okay. You can rest now, sweet prince.
And curse your offspring, for I will return to seek vengeance in a later life. There you go.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hello, Jerry. Right, so, would he have any weapons with him? No, of course he won't.
Well, I mean, he probably would have something that he could use as a weapon.
His fist.
No, he'd probably have, like, I don't know, a selfie stick or one of them auto-moving camera things, you know, like, I don't know what you call them.
Okay.
But he'd definitely have something that he could bludgeon someone with, I'm sure.
Okay, yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Andy.
Selfie stick that will do as much damage as a fist. So it's
Yeah, but it has extra range on it.
I can't type stick. Selfie stick. Regular is 25. There we go. Look at that. 1d3 damage. Oh, he's so mighty. And it will snap if he rolls 96 or higher. They're not all that strong. There we go.
Andy says fishing rod as well.
There will be fishing rods on the boat. That's
Okay.
the thing. You won't be taking your own stuff. It's a paid trip. So there will be fishing equipment. There'll be all sorts of boat equipment on there. I mean, there'll be an anchor,
you
but
could-
30 strength, you won't lift it.
You could improvise weapons by.
You ever been hit
fishing
hard
rods
with
for
a
various
fishing rod?
things.
It hurts.
Yeah, but not by someone
Never
with
been
30.
fishing.
Not by someone with 30 strength.
Never even held a fishing rod.
Now imagine getting hit with like a lash. Not a whip, but a lash. Like the stiff leather stick type things.
Mhm.
That's what it's like.
Well, it'll be the wire that does that, right?
No, it's the rod itself because they're made of fiberglass or wood, so they're pretty stiff.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Andy's character. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves while I send this through Discord to Andy for him to fill in the gaps. Because as you can see, there's this bit here. Gear and possessions, personal description, ideology and belief, significant people, all that sort of stuff. That's
So we're going to be able to print these out.
You can do. You'll be able to wipe your backside with them if you want. I mean, I genuinely don't care.
Well, I just made a couple. That's why I've been in and out. I've been making copies of Cthulhu sheets.
Well, do it. Yeah, good. Do it. Do it.
Got a surprise for you in chat, John.
Okay. I will have a look in a moment. Just bear with me. I'm just sending Andy the character sheet. There we go. Andy, you should now have received your character sheet. Look at this live, prepping the players, getting them ready live. What other channels do such engrossing stuff?
Gross stuff.
Gross stuff, yes. Right. So let's. How do I blank the whole lot? Is there a way of blanking it all completely?
I don't know.
There isn't. There isn't, is there? Oh. Anyone know a way of blanking it all completely, or do I have to? I'll create another one. So we'll stop sharing. Thank you, Iman. Thank you, Iman. I am going to make you do some work now. You're a good man, Iman.
Thank you. I try.
Good boy. Have you trained well?
How dare you? You fucking take that back right now. I'm 30.
You're a youngster. You're a youngling.
I know. You know,
To
at
most of
work,
us,
they've got
anyway.
someone-
How,
at work,
how
they've got
old are
someone
you?
sat with me, learning off me. He's 16.
That
You're
makes you feel
30?
Yeah.
Dude, my oldest kid is 2 years older than you.
What the fuck?
Right.
I don't know if that should make you feel bad or me feel bad.
That makes me feel, I don't know, strange.
Okay. Roll me 6d6. Sorry, roll me 3d6. Sorry, Iman. 5 times. This is the
What are we
next-
doing now?
Okie dokie.
Another character.
Which one?
I'm not saying. I have got one of you ticked as to who this character is going to be.
10.
10.
So
okay.
50.
Yeah.
9. So 45.
Yep.
9 again.
Yeah. Very average.
6.
Oh.
12.
Okay.
But
So-
might be a nice idea to get rid of the green bar so we can see the screen.
No, it covers me up. That's fine.
Okay. The
You're in black and white anyway.
You're only saying that because you're not a member for 14 months.
The other 3 skills.
2d6 plus 6. So that is 10. That is 13. And that is 13 again.
Okay, and 3d6 times 5.
3d6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 65 luck.
Okay, which will be halved down to rounded up to 33.
33.
Okay, well done, Iman. This is your journalist.
Of course it's mine. Go on then. So am I being a regular journalist or what?
Yes.
Alucard, that was funny.
Okay.
I don't know.
Am I
what to
being
reply
a
to this.
Lovecraftian
A
journalist or just a
Rapala
journalist?
is like one of the most popular fishing lures in the U.S. They make a bunch of different ones, but they're mainly minnows, different types of small fishes. They make them for anything from like trout up to muskie and salmon and stuff like that. But yeah, Rapalas are like the main fishing lure that you buy off the shelf.
Okay. I've got here journalist, investigative journalist.
Yeah, can I do that one?
Yeah. Excuse me. Education times 4 skill points. So let's put these stats in. You've got some great stats here.
I
Where
know.
do you want your height? Where do you want your 60?
My 60. Well, as a journalist, I feel like it should be in intelligence.
Well, no, you've got 65, 65, 50 in those skills. Stick with the strength, con, dex, app, pow for these.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So out of those, I would say my highest would be probably Dex.
Dex of 6. Okay, you've got a 50.
I'll put that in size.
No, that's
Oh, is that one of the? Okay, I'll put it in strength then.
Yep. Okay. 45.
I'll put that in con.
45.
Appearance.
And you're going to go with 30 power as well. Excellent. Super duper.
Okay, sure.
This makes some dribbling
We'll
fools.
do that.
Dribbling fools.
Can't be an ugly journalist, really. No one will talk to me.
So now you've got two 65s and a 50.
Oh, well, 65 is int and edgy, then I guess, and size is 50.
Okay, so you're only a little one.
Okay.
Occupation, journo. Give me the same sort of age.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Right, let's get this on screen so I can see it properly. Luck, you've got a little bit more luck.
65 is not bad at all.
Well, you halve it, so 33.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, still. That means the max that you can get is 45 then, right?
Yeah. Right, okay, so your stats. You're going to have art and craft, art or photography, 1 interpersonal skill, history, library use, own language, psychology, and any other 2 skills.
Can you tick them on there, please? I'll take photography, I think, out of those 2.
Yeah. Which interpersonal skill do you want?
I feel like as a journo, I should be using either fast talk or persuade. Is there fast talk on there? Yeah, there is.
Yes.
I'd go with persuade, I think.
Okay. History,
Yep.
library use.
Yep, makes sense.
Own language. So you can pump extra into that if you wish.
That's just edu, innit? Yeah.
It starts at 65 though, so English. I don't even have
But I don't actually have to put any points in that, do I?
You don't have to, no.
No. Okay.
Psychology,
Yeah.
and any 2 other skills of your choice.
Okay, so journalist 100% spot hidden.
Yep.
What did I pick for the journalist that I created for the?
I don't know.
Did I give him stealth, or did I give him something else?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, okay, we're on a fishing trip, so I guess it would probably be something like I don't know, track or navigate, perhaps. Maybe natural world.
Natural world. Okay. Natural world. Right. So you've got between 9 and 30 credit rating. So we'll be fair. Put you in the middle. 20.
Yes.
And edu times 4 is 260, giving you 240 points to spend in the ticked skills.
So I would like to put. So my dodge is automatically 30. I'd like to put at least 20 more in that, so 50.
You can't yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. These are just the ticked ones.
Just the ticked skills. Yes.
My mistake. My mistake. Okay. Can we put? So 30 in total.
In what? Which one?
Art and craft.
Okay. 25 in there. Okay.
So 30 in total. Yeah.
Okay. So that leaves you 215.
Okay. I'll put a 35 in history. So making it 40 in total.
Okay.
I will put.
So chat.
I want to
See how
put
easy
40,
it is to make a Call of Cthulhu character.
I want to put 40 each in persuade and psychology. So to make those both up to 50. Yeah.
Okay.
How many do I have left?
Flexible. It's a really flexible character creation system, isn't it? Really
Yeah. What do I have left? Sorry.
100 points.
Exactly?
Yes.
Okay. I will put in What have I not put anything in yet?
Library use, natural world.
Library use, natural world, and spot hidden. Okay, yeah. So I'll put. I got 100 points. You said.
Yes, 100 points there.
Okay, I'll put 30 in library use.
Yep.
I'll put 40 in spot hidden,
Leaving you with 30 more.
and I'll put that in natural world. So make that up to a 40.
Okay, and now you've got int times 2 to put wherever you want. So 130.
130. Yay. Okay.
Wherever the hell you want.
So I'd like to put 20 of that in Dex, please. Sorry, not Dex. Dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
So that will be 50.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd have any weapons as a journalist. That's the thing. But I feel like I should put a bit in first aid. So I'll put 20 in first aid as well.
Your weapons are your words.
Indeed, indeed.
We will inflict knife to open
I would
things
like
or
to
cut wires.
put maybe 20 points in listen to put that up to 45.
Okay. Leaving with 70.
70 points left. Okay. Can I put 20 into stealth, please, to bring that up to 40?
You can. Leaving you with 50.
And that leaves me with 50. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. I will. A journalist, but do you need disguise? I guess maybe in some circumstances. But...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put an extra. I think I'm gonna put an extra few points in some things that I already have.
Okay. Yeah.
So I got 50. You said, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll put 10 in dodge, 10 in first aid.
Leaving you 30 points.
I'll put 10 in spot hidden.
Wow.
I will put
20 points left.
Yeah, I'll put 10 in listen to bring that up to 55, and I'll put 10 in psychology to bring that up to 60.
Right.
And that's me sorted then, I guess.
That's you sorted.
Thank you very
Any
much,
weapons?
So as a journalist, he'd probably have a pen, which he could definitely use to stab someone if need be.
Actually, that's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
No, I had a friend of mine. He goes, "Would you rather be stabbed with this or this?" And he pulled out a nice little knife. It was 2.5, 3-inch blade. Nothing near what I carried. And then he pulled out just this big pen. If you think about it, you get stabbed by a pen, it's going to rip and tear and poke and prod, whereas a knife just slides right in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
I've got a little grey scar on the top of my right knee, where my friend at school, on the train on the way to school, stabbed me with his pencil, and the lead broke off. Went through my trousers, lead broke off in my knee, and there's still a grey scar there.
Yeah.
40 years later.
Well, I actually do carry, imagine that, one of those tactical pens. It has like the glass breaker on the one end, and if you take off the one cap, there's a little knife. But you can even use the pen part. The thing's a freaking weapon. But yeah, pens are pretty badass if you use them right. Just think of John Wick. He killed 2 guys in a bar with a fucking pencil.
With a fucking pencil.
That was perfect.
It's Peter Stormare, man.
There you go, man. I've sent you that character sheet. Fill in the gaps.
Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you kindly.
Right, Joker, we'll move on to your character.
Do you want to roll your dice for this one, Joker?
I'll let you do it. Carry on.
Fuck off. Load up Owlus Bearus.
A large mag light as a club.
Actually,
yes.
I have one of the ones that the 6. It's D cell batteries. It holds 6 of them.
Green again.
Yeah.
If you have one of those, I'll let you do a D4 damage instead of a D3 from the pen.
My
If I have one of-
ex-father-in-law had blood in his. He was a state trooper, and he always had one with him. He had blood in his because he beat so many people with it. I'm not joking, dudes.
No, I know you're not.
A journalist that actually listens now. Now I know this is fantasy. How about martial arts for the journalist? We could have martial arts for one of the other characters, if we.
If you think about it, that would.
I'm thinking Daniel's rich tourist might have dabbled with that sort of thing, perhaps. Right. Anyway. So we want some stats for Joker's character. This is going to be a student biologist.
Do we need to do?
3d6 5 times.
3d6. 3d6, please.
Did you throw it in? Okay. Yeah.
3d6 is. God. Can we start again?
Three
We're supposed to be rolling d6s.
Yes,
Eh?
3d6s.
Yeah, so in
3d6s,
Owlbear,
Joker.
click the d6 3 times and then just roll that 5 times.
And tell me what you get each time.
12.
Okay, yep.
10.
Yep. Yep.
10.
Yep.
12.
Yep.
Stop cheating! I can see you cheating, you liar!
10.
What? I didn't know.
So you rolled 3 10s and 2 12s.
No, that's a lie. He rolled an 8 and a 6. I saw it.
Did he?
Yes,
Did
he
they?
did, and he's just pretending like it didn't happen because he doesn't want shit stats.
Have you been rumbled here, Joker?
Yeah, was it the third of the fourth one was 8 and 9. Somewhere along there.
I'm crossing out one of the 50s and putting a 40. There you go. Right. Now, roll me 2d6 3 times, please. Iman is watching.
Yes, he is. That's a 9. That's a 16. Holy shit.
So he's rolled 3, then 10, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
One more
Yeah.
Joker.
One more.
Oh, 15.
Okay.
No cheating.
Right.
That was real.
Okay, so you've got 2 60s. Where do you want to put the 2 60s? They can go in either strength, con, dex, app, or pow.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a one shot. You'll never play the character again.
Oh no, I know that. I'm not worried about that. I'm just thinking biology-wise. What's Constitution?
It's your
Tell
health.
over again.
I mean, you're a biologist, so I'm going to fill in these ones because if you're going to be a student biologist, you've got to have.
Obviously, education's high and intelligence would be.
So those are your last 3. Right, fill in the rest of them. You can see the rest of them. So you've got 2 60s, 2 50s, and a 40 to put in these 5 remaining.
I'll have the
stats.
lowest one in POW.
Okay, everything are mad, marvelous. That's what we want. Okay, so 2 60s, 2 50s.
The
I'm
mental
not really bothered
fragility
about my
is real.
appearance.
Okay. Yep.
What's that leave me with?
That leaves you with Two 60s and a 50.
2 60s and a 50. 60 strength, 50 constitution, 60 dex.
Okay, that was absolutely fine. Okay, now roll 3d6 again, please.
Oh
17.
my days.
17.
Yeah, he got
85,
85, which is 42 or 43.
43 luck. So that's,
He nearly got maximum on luck.
yep.
That's insane.
Joker.
Joker, what's he? The student biologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's so good at biology that he knows how to like get gripped.
I bluffed my way through students.
That's why he's stronger than the average person.
Student biologist. Okay, so students. Right. Let's have a little look at what skills students have to have.
You want me to have a little look?
I've got it here. Okay, so it's education times 4, so you can have tons. He's going to be a skill monkey. And his credit rating is not going to be high. But if you can afford to go on this trip, we're going to put it at 10. Okay, it's been funded by his college.
He's a student, isn't he? He's not going to have money.
All right, okay. Language.
Especially in modern.
or other. So language, English. Okay. That's going to start at 80 anyway. Absolute skill monkey. Library use. Listen. 3 fields of study. Okay. So one of them is going to be science, biology.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other fields of study? To become a student biologist, you generally have to study things like the natural world, maybe chemistry. So maybe science, chemistry.
I was going to say, I mean, I'd obviously think I'd be studying something to be connected to fishing to be on this trip.
So that'll be natural.
To warrant being on it.
That'll be natural world. Okay. Biology and natural world are your two there for that. Just thinking of what you'd have studied to become a student biologist. Any other fields of study you can think of? It could be other sciences. It could even be arts. It could be anything. It could be anything you want. It could be medicine, because
Yeah, it'd probably be something like first aid or medicine, wouldn't it?
medicine's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
Biology's linked to medicine. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was anything science-wise connected to why I would be going on a fishing trip.
Biology's probably your best one there.
No,
Well,
I mean, if there was a more niche.
Well, if you make it marine biology, wouldn't that make more sense?
Yeah, it would actually. Well, I'm just going to cover that under biology. I'm not going to specialize that. I'm just going to cover it under.
Fair
biology.
enough. It's because they're usually separate categories because the life in the ocean is so vast.
Possibly.
That it's completely different to the life that we have on land.
We've got here equine growth hormones, ninja tactics as a field of study. And then we've got some sensible ones: organic chemistry, physiology, and botany. Why don't you be a biologist that carries around a microscope in a suitcase? Horticulture and microbiotics. You're studying marine vertebrates. Yes, it may well be. Marine vertebrates comes under biology and natural world. So
I like the idea of having a microscope with me.
yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. So two more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 more ticks.
And these can be anywhere. These can be anywhere you want. Look at all these skills on here. Pick anything. Students are
being in biology, I'd probably need a steady hand. So I don't know if that'd be sleight of hand or stealth would be better.
Let's go sleight of hand. Okay. I mean, you can have sleight of hand and stealth. Sneaking into lectures late after night.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah,
that's a good point. You know, I like that.
Yeah. Right. So, scratching English because you don't need to put any more points in there. You've got 7 stats here to split your 310 points, which is a hell of a lot.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, yeah.
So,
how much is that evenly?
Evenly is nearly 45 each.
Yes.
Do it.
Do it like that.
Might as well.
It's 6 45s and a 40. Okay.
Or maybe a little tweak in my medicine and natural world and biologies, but apart from that, equal it up more or less.
Okay. So we'll put 40 into library use. If we're doing the tweaking, that's 75 use so far. 2, 3, 5. Probably don't need as much stealth. So 50 there. Probably not 35 into sleight of hand. So that's another 55 used. So 180. These are your main fields of study. Gives you 61 medicine, 70 natural world, and 61 biology. Okay, there we are. Now you have 150 points to put wherever the hell you want. This can be anything not related to your profession.
Right, we will go with. Thank you. Disguise, because I wear my biology gown, I suppose, instead of normal clothes at times.
I'm just going to whack 20 points into these for ease of use. So okay, 30 remaining. Yeah.
Swim because we're might fall into water.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit into track. Feel of the water and whatnot and shit like that.
Like a shark. You smell blood.
Yeah.
Blood. Blood.
Physiology, I guess.
Physiology. There we are. Physiology. Oh, psychology, you mean?
That too.
Physiology isn't on there. I mean, you could have a bit of physiology as a science. Okay.
Something to first aid.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm relatively stuck on anything else.
You've still got 50 points. You've still got 50 points to go. So you can slap these anywhere you want. Things you might have done as a hobby when you were a kid, for example. Have you been a bit of a computer nerd along the way? Maybe you've got a bit of computer use because part of your studying.
Do that in arts and crafts. Yeah.
Okay. Which arts and crafts would you like?
Painting,
drawing,
Yeah.
There we go. We're done. We're done. Okay. What sort of silly weapon do you think you're carrying with you? Little spear fishing.
Huh?
Scuba diving would be a good one. Yeah. Yes, sir. So you can have. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you be a surgeon that carries scalpels and saws in a leather bag? I can see
Yes.
dissection equipment.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to have a scalpel.
And my microscope being a bludgeoning weapon. My microscope. Bang.
Yeah, you can hit someone with your microscope. But there is going to be a malfunction on the microscope of 96.
Well, I'm not going to use it unless desperation, but yeah. I'm not going to use it if I can help it.
Okay, all of you are crap with weapons. No one's going for any weapons at all. But I'm wondering whether Dan will be the one who does the weapon thing. Don't let me type it, the unarmed one. Okay, so your damage. I'm going to give you 1d4 for that scalpel.
And obviously, being a biologist, I'd always have a pen with me anyway as well.
Okay, well, you've got a scalpel and a microscope already.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. You can use your pen to fight with. Okay, super duper. And you've got the rest to fill in yourself. So let's save this. Save it to my. Oh, why have I done that? Rat. Save the desktop, and this is Joker.
How old am I relatively playing in this one, being a student?
Oh, you're going to be younger. You can fill that in yourself.
No, I know. I was just thinking. That's all.
Is Joker's character done now?
Pretty much.
Okay, doke.
20, maybe 20, 21 years old, that sort of age, I would guess. Your whole life ahead of you, which means you are destined to die very horribly.
No, I only wonder because obviously in modern age, it's like you can be any age to be a student these days. But so yeah.
Very true. It's all right though, John. We know how to guarantee someone dies.
Give them a name.
Get Anne to like them.
No, I was gonna get Anne to like them.
Yes. That is one way of doing it.
Just by the first words that come out their mouths.
Oh, I love him. Right, and
He's
John's
only
like,
said one sentence.
I'm gonna kill him. Right.
Be careful.
Right, Daniel's character.
Gals, we need a
You want me to
call
roll?
when it's showing up. Yep. All right, I'm back.
Right. Iman's going to roll you some stats, Dan.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. 3d6. Let's
Don't
go.
do me dirty, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dan. Oh no. Let me turn my camera on. Dan, I'm so sorry. I got a 5 on 3d6.
Dude, I cannot wait till you play D&D again. I'm going to accidentally hit you in the body.
Yes. Take your sweet revenge.
Oh,
What's
no,
that? You
that's
need
right. We'll all be on a boat.
healing? Oh, well,
I didn't realize that the anchor was tied around his ankle.
Robert, that's my job. That's my job to play the.
Oh, that's better. Dan, you got a 15 on that.
Gnarly old boat owner.
So that's a 5 and a 15 so far, John.
That's fine, yeah, got it.
And then a 9. And then a 13. And then a 5 again.
Oh,
Dude, you're killing me.
You got
Smallmouth.
3 really good ones and 2 5s. Sorry, Dan.
okay. So, and the 2d6 plus 6s?
Yes, sir.
What did I do?
So that
to you?
is a 12. That is 15. And that is 10.
Okay, so you are a rich tourist. I'm going to use the dilettante for this.
I had a feeling you were going to use that one.
Yes. So
Use that what?
Dilettante.
Dilettante.
Spoiled brat.
Self-supporting living. Spoiled brat. Yes. Yes. Right. So education times 2 plus appearance time. Okay. Where do you want your stats to be? Where do you want your stats to be? Where do you want your 75?
I
Put it in Dex. Who said that?
appearance.
Okay.
There we go.
I know it doesn't make sense, but the way I'm going to play the character, it does.
It makes perfect sense. What are you on about?
It makes perfect sense.
John,
He's-
can I
he's-
just say
he's
something?
a
He's not showing up, and
he's
I
a-
try and look at it on my phone.
He's a self-entitled, egotistical bastard.
I might have to save it as a PDF for you then, Joker.
John, if you send it to me, I can snip it and send it to him.
Oh, okay. Let me just.
I can
I'm
use
just trying
told
to send it to
snipping
my
tool.
mother to print it downstairs.
There we go.
Have a look.
Okay, back to Daniel's character. So you've got a 65.
That'll be education because he's well traveled.
Well, no, you've got a 60, a 75, and a 50 to go in your size, education, and intelligence. This 65's got to go in strength, con, dex, or power.
Dex.
Okay. So sticking with a strength, con, or power, 45.
Strength. No, con 45.
Okay. So strength and power both 25.
Can you see that, Joker?
Uh,
Right. Dan, you've got a 60. So 75.
yeah, I can see that.
A 60 and a 50 to go in either size or int.
But I need it printable.
60 in int and 50 in size.
Well, why don't you use your PC or your laptop then?
Is Joker doing a Daniel on us? Right, 3d6
No,
times
it's
5 for
'cause
luck.
basically, it's just I wanted it on my phone so I can send it downstairs to
To the printer.
get it printed.
Well, you know what your mum always says: I want, doesn't get.
And yet she still does.
Tell him, John. Tell him. The spoiled brat. The dilettante.
I want.
No,
doesn't
that
get.
still comes up the same.
I want get you
What do you mean
smacked.
What are you seeing?
Stop.
When I download what John sent me, it comes up with the bit "please wait" message.
Well, that's what Dan sent you.
Oh,
That's
right.
what,
Okay.
Bernard sent.
Yep.
Oh,
You're right, Halacar. $2,000 sunglasses, $5,000 watch.
Right. Okay. So
Hang on a second. I'll do it for you.
a bit older. Bit older. Right. Here we go. So
Wine snob dilettante.
Oh, my days.
these characters are Brian. It's modern day. It's modern day. So
I'm
okay.
going to play this person, just so you guys know, the way I was when I was about 30 years old, making lots of money and had only one bill. I literally would spend $800 a month on food and booze. Or no.
Yeah, how much of that was
No, not
food?
a month. $800 every other week on food and booze. So that's how I'm playing this guy.
Oh, do you need me to roll 3d6 for the luck, John?
Yes, please.
Oh, so he got 30, which is 15.
Okay. Right. One interpersonal skill. So this is charm, intimidate, fast talk, or persuade. Dan.
With a 75 appearance, it should be charm, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm going with charm. So what would that score be then?
Bear with me. Right. Okay. 3 skills of your choice.
Wow. Can you see that one, Joker?
Yeah.
3
That one
skills
okay?
of your choice, Dan.
Let me. Does it matter what skill?
Well, these are the ones you're going to be putting your main background profession skills in, but they can be whatever you want because you're a dilettante, you're a layabout.
Charm, persuade.
You've already got charm, so
Okay.
so far you've got 1 art and craft of your choice, charm, firearms, handgun, other language, and ride. Those are the 3 that have been given you. So you've got 3 other skills of your choice.
You said ride.
So you've got art and craft, charm, firearms, handgun, other language, and ride. Those are the 5 that you should pretty much have to get. You've got flexibility in your other 3.
Survival, because if I'm a rich playboy, I'm going out and about and I'm hunting and fishing and all that other happy crap.
Okay. No problem. I've never seen a Denny's here. No. We might have somewhere, but not in my little part of town.
Drive auto because I have expensive cars.
Okay. And one more.
And do you have charm?
Got charm already.
Okay. Appraise because I'm always looking for like new stuff to buy and crap like that.
Okay. Edu times 2 plus appearance times 2, 300 points, but we're going to whack a lot of that into credit rating to start with because that's your spending power.
So that means, so we're on the same page.
So credit
Yeah.
rating 70. Credit rating of 75, Dan,
Okay, where's credit rating at?
from the first column. That means you are very well off.
I got lock hit points, current hit points. I'll just write it down.
You've got 225 points to put in the 8 ticked skills. So you get to spread things a little more thinly.
How many points total?
225.
We don't have Denny's in the UK, Brian.
Yet.
Do you have Perkins?
Yet.
No.
Oh, because
Not to my
Perkins is
knowledge,
the
no.
same thing as Denny's. We used to go there every night
No.
after the bar. We'd show up at Perkins at like 3 a.m, all liquored up. Country club omelet with no tomatoes. Freaking perfect. All right, so okay, so real quick, I have appraise, art and craft, charm, drive auto, handgun, persuade, ride, and survival.
Oh, I haven't ticked. Persuade, Ride and survival. Okay, yep.
Okay.
Split to your points.
Now, 225 points to split
You
between
do.
those skills.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Um,
What's his art and craft, or has he not decided?
Hasn't decided yet.
Okay. Art and craft, maybe like antiquities or something like that.
yeah, because he's a spoiled brat.
Is that an art and craft?
Yeah.
Well, that would go along with his appraise and stuff. Too.
That'll go. Yeah, that'll go for a praise. So now we'll do
Yeah.
something else.
Okay.
Maybe-
All right. Well, he's going fishing and stuff. He's kind of an outdoorsy type. So I'm going to give him 40 on his handgun.
40 on handgun. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. 185 points.
Yep. All right.
Finally, have someone in the party capable of fighting.
30 on auto.
Okay.
He likes guns and cars.
Yep, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Definitely a rich, spoiled brat, 100%.
Dude, this is me when I was 30.
How about art and craft, fine food.
There you go.
Oh, what about fashion? Would he be into fashion?
I think fine food. Fine food.
30 on persuade.
30 on persuade. 125 left.
30 on survival.
Nice one, Andy.
So you've got appraise, art and craft, charm, and ride left for 95 points.
25 on charm.
70 points left for the other three.
75.
70.
No, 70. Yeah, you're right. 70. Survival. Ride. Only 15 on ride.
Okay, you start with 1%. That's 16.
What does ride apply to in modern Call of Cthulhu, John?
Horses.
Still horses, okay.
Yeah.
Well, him being an outdoorsy type, he's going to know how to ride a horse.
He's had a go at a rodeo once. Lost.
Before he found the drink that he could afford.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've got 55 points now left for your appraise and your art and craft.
Can I put, although we're going to be on a boat, although I have to, would drive auto include a boat?
No, that
no,
would be
that-
pilot, I think.
That's pilot boat. We'll come to that in a bit.
Okay.
You will have another 120 points to spend on whatever you want, so you could have pilot boat in there.
Look at me, John. It's almost like I'm learning. It's almost like I'm going to run this eventually.
Yeah.
Can I put another 5 on survival and then 25 on appraise and art and craft?
Of course you can, yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
And now you've got 120 points to put where the hell you want. So we'll start with pilot boat.
Rich kid probably had a little go on Daddy's boat.
Damn right. 50 on boat.
50 on both. Okay.
Whoa, nice.
So that goes up to 51 total. So you've got 70 left.
Um, $20 on swim.
Yep.
How many does that leave me?
30. No,
50.
50.
Okay, 25 each on navigate and natural world.
Good choices.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. There we go. And you're going to have a weapon. So, what sort of handgun do you want to have concealed about your person?
Perfect person to ask.
God's caliber. Colt 1911 45 ACP.
That's what I have in 1923.
I have
God's
no idea.
caliber.
The Colt 45. Okay.
That's a 1d10 plus 2, I believe.
You ought to see the one I have in real life is worth like $1,800. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
You can
I
hit a
think
brick at 100
you've shown me
yards.
at least one of your gun cabinets at some point.
What's that?
You've shown me at least one of your gun
Yeah.
cabinets at some point.
Right. So, handguns.
Oh, demonetized, right? Okay, no.
Point 45 automatic or not automatic?
Automatic.
Okay. Not that it makes any real difference. So base range is 15. You can have attacks of 1 or up
Or
to
3.
3.
Yes.
Ammo of
Is it 7? 7, I think?
6.
7
Seven,
plus
seven.
1. 7 plus 1 in the chamber.
And a malfunction on 100. There we go. Dodge is half dex, which would be 32. There we are. You've been filling this in yourself as well, haven't you? So I'll keep a copy here. And if you want to fill in the rest of your sheet,
I was filling it in as we went along.
okay.
But
I'll
yeah.
save a copy. But if you
Cool,
notice,
thank
page,
you.
you'll have things like personal description, ideology and beliefs, significant people, all that sort of stuff. I'll leave you to fill all that in. Your gear and possessions, you can fill all that in as well. You can have pretty much what you want on there.
Right.
So I'm just going to save it on my computer as a backup. Right. Now Saurian has put himself down for the game, so we're going to make one more character.
Cool.
Is this the 4th one or the 5th one?
This is the 5th one.
5th one, yeah, I thought so.
So I have no idea of a character class for this one.
So what have we got?
Let's
We've
just-
got a student biologist, a dilettante, a journalist.
Yeah. So you guys and chat decide. Nosorian isn't here, so what do you think Nosorian will want to play? If he plays it, that is.
A cartel member. No, I'm joking.
Chat, that's because Nosorian is Mexican. That's why
Yes.
that's why he said that. It's an in
Well,
joke.
to be fair, in all seriousness, it might be useful to have someone else who can use a gun.
He could be a smuggler.
You could be my bodyguard.
He could be.
Oh yeah, and then Dan's character would be like, "What you smuggling? That looks valuable." does no Saurian cancel out to yes Saurian?
I think it
Oh my
does. Yes,
God.
2 negatives make a positive.
That was funny.
Ah, thanks. They're not all bangers, but some of them work.
Mhm.
So wait, sorry, what was Andy's character again?
He's a filmmaker.
That's it, yes, the filmmaker. So we got a filmmaker, a journalist, a dilettante, and oh god, why can I never remember one of them?
I am the student.
Yes, the student. That's it. Yeah.
We've got
Okay.
YouTuber, student, rich brat, and paparazzi. So
Hey, I
far.
resemble that remark.
So I think dodgy smuggler would be a good one.
There you go.
Why would it be on a fishing trip though?
He could be casing
He's
out.
trying to sneak stuff in.
Or possibly he's just made a bit of money and he's enjoying it, enjoying the money.
Fair.
Or maybe he's trying to make contacts. Whatever. Any reason.
How do you think I got rich?
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to rub shoulders with the more privileged.
Yeah. Okay. So dodgy Mexican.
No, it's not just because he's Mexican.
No, Saurian, we love you. You may be dodgy as hell, but we love you. Right. Right. Shall we do the 3d6s for him?
Yes, sir. Oh, it's being covered by something. There it is. Okay, so. Oh my god, I got an 18.
Okay.
17. 17.
What?
5. There we go.
So he's at 18, 17, 17, 5.
10. Yep. That's 3d6, by the way. Yeah.
Okay, he's a character of extremes. Big extremes.
2d6 plus 6.
2d6 plus 6.
Oh my god.
2d6.
16.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. 9.
yeah.
17.
What the hell?
What the heck are these rolls?
And do his luck.
Oh, let me guess. That's going to be shit because everything else is so good. 8, 40, so 20.
Albert's off on one. Albert is very much off on one.
What's that? Was that
Okay.
4 17s, 3 17s, and an 18?
Yeah, something like that. A 5.
Wow.
Right, so he's a dodgy geezer. Dodgy geezer. Where should we put these stats then?
Okay, so if he's a smuggler and he's still not been caught, he's going to be somewhat intelligent.
Okay, so we're going to put the 80 or the 85 on there.
One of them, definitely.
Okay.
I'd give him... yeah. Yeah.
Okay, should we make him a big ass? A proper big geezer. Crap education, but he's intelligent, but he dropped out early. Right.
Yeah.
So
He used his intelligence in other ways.
and then we've got what about this?
Oh my day. days. He's a fucking tank.
He's a unit. He's an absolute unit.
Absolute unit of a human being.
Yeah. He's an absolute
Yeah.
unit.
I think he'll be happy with what I rolled for him.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Nosorian, guess what? We made you a drug smuggler. Smuggler. What? Oh, how dare you? That's so racist. Yeah, but you got the best stats out of everyone. Well, that's okay then.
All right. Okay. So he has firearms. Navigate. Listen. One interpersonal skill is going to have to be intimidate.
Oh yeah.
Drive auto or pilot aircraft or boat. Drive auto. Psychology. Sleight of hand and spot hidden.
I couldn't roll those for my character, could I? No. Had to be someone else's. Look at that. Halakar with a good suggestion. International bounty hunter.
Just call him dog.
I get the reference.
Eh?
I get the reference. Never watched it. So he's literally like amazing at everything, decent pow, and ugly as hell.
Yeah. He's only got 220 points to put in these skills, though. So that will bring him a little bit down to earth.
True, true.
So where should we put them? See the ones we've got ticked? Drive auto, firearms.
I need to zoom in.
220 points.
So if he's a smuggler, he's definitely going to know how to drive a car decently well at this point.
Yep.
So how many points does he have? 220, you said?
220, yes.
I'd put at least another 20 or 25 in drive auto.
195, yep.
Listen, interesting. Navigate, he'll probably have a decent way around. So I'd say give him at least 40 points in that. Yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of hand as a smuggler, he'll probably be good at as well. So I'd say possibly
35.
Yeah, something like that. Give him an extra. Yeah, put him up to 60. I think put him up to 60 spot hidden.
I was
So put 35 in there.
13 intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving 25.
Give him-
I mean, only 55 points to put in the remaining ones. So 20.
Yeah. So I would have put 25 in listen and 30 in psychology. But I mean, we could do it maybe a little bit differently. Maybe 15 in listen.
He's got firearms. He's got firearms.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got firearms as well. Might need
So
to change
15,
some of
20,
these
and 20. Or just go 15, 20, and 20. Doesn't need to be optimized.
Okay, we'll put 20 in firearms then.
Yeah. 15 and a 20 now.
Put 15 in listen. And 20 in psychology.
Okay. And now he's also got his intelligence times 270 points. So this is more. I mean, these are what he can put absolutely anywhere.
Okay. Not how useful it would be as a skill, but he would definitely have an appraisal skill.
Yeah, I'm going to say appraisal and fighting brawl. There should be 2 for these.
Agreed.
So if we put 35 in appraisal, so 30 in appraisal, leaving 140. 35 in fighting brawl, looking that to 60.
Bring him up to 60. Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah. He's going to build a +2.
So
Yeah,
that is
plus
105.
D6. Yeah.
I think he'd have
I'll
a
persuade
decent
people
bit
of
in
this.
stealth.
I'll
I
persuade-
think he'd have a decent bit in stealth and survival, yeah.
Okay, 45 points left. Throw. Throw him out the window.
Yeah. All right, put 30 in that as well, yeah.
I'll put 25 in
25,
there,
that
leaving
works.
20. Leaving 20 for one more
Okay.
skill.
20 is left.
Swim, drive boat, a language skill, appraise. I've got some appraise.
Yeah. No. We've given him some
Locksmith.
praise.
Locksmith.
Yeah, okay, 21. Yep.
There we go.
I think he'll be pretty happy with that.
We could make him multilingual if you want. If we move some points out of another one, give him some other language.
Where is this set? Is this America?
Massachusetts.
Okay. No, I think it'll be fine. Just English then.
His English isn't very good. He didn't get to school properly. Right, and
I know how to talk good.
he's going to have yeah.
Dan?
Brass knuckles.
Is Dan with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Oh, hi Dan.
He zoomed
Brass
out.
knuckles.
No, you were just incredibly still. That's like a skill. You were so still, I thought your microwave had turned on.
When he punches somebody with his brass knuckles, he does 2d6 damage.
Oh, oof. I'm
There
not
we go.
surprised. He could kill someone with a punch.
Yeah. He
And
probably wouldn't have it.
he's got +2 on his build as well. Oh,
Oh yes. He's a unit.
he's got +1d6 as well.
If
Oh,
no
right. Oh, you've
Saurian
already
does-
accounted for that. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Right.
Psychology psychology is one of the fixed ones, Brian. Smugglers have psychology, and so they don't get disguise. So it's always have to have a few points in there.
Yes.
Female character. Okay. Yeah. This is. Yeah.
This is no Sorina.
No Serena. Yes. There we go.
Shall we do the final character then? Or
Was that? No, I think we're done.
are we done? All right then.
If no Saurian isn't going to play, I don't know. Then this character can go to whoever else joins in. Because he has shown an interest, but obviously he's got a different time zone and all of that. So I'm hoping he does play actually. So I haven't run Call of Cthulhu. Have I run Call of Cthulhu for him? Have I? I think I might have done. I might have run one scenario for it. Can't remember. Yes, I did. He played in the time traveling one. I did. Yeah. My name is Alice.
Timey-wimey stuff.
My name is Alice. I own my own trucking company.
Oh, that I was going to say that'd be like the garage lady in Borderlands. What's her name?
I've not seen that. It's a game, isn't it, Borderlands?
It is.
It is. Yes, it is. I don't know it. Right. Let's save. No Serena. She's looking at her stats and her appearance. She's the sort of woman you wouldn't want to go anywhere near when you go into the bar, but you've got no choice because she'll choose you.
Well, someone's got to take the ugly fat bird home.
No, she's taking you home. You've got no choice in the matter.
Yeah.
With 85 strength, she's taking
Yeah,
you.
she's picking you up and walking out with you with one arm. Like, you're coming
Give
with
me a couple of minutes and I'll find a hole that I like.
No.
That was a joke courtesy of Rodney Carrington, that was.
Look at that, John. Even with all the chatting shit, we got it done in 2 hours.
We did. Personality trait is she overemphasizes everything feminine. Maybe. But no, this even with a move rate of 9, Amazon, absolute Amazon. This is Hippolyta, the Queen of the Amazons. Except she's ugly. I don't picture Amazons as being particularly ugly. Anywho.
Depends what the day of the week it is.
What should we do for the rest of the stream?
Do what we normally do. Just chat shit.
Chat
John,
shit, right?
yeah.
What?
Do you have a link that I can print out my character sheet or not?
Yeah, hold on, I can send it you.
Okay.
I can send it you.
I'll have to look it up.
In case you've screwed it up on your end.
Yeah, I might have screwed mine up. Yeah, exactly. Although I've never screwed anything up in my life at all.
No, never. No, never.
Just that's my first 2 wives.
I was just going to say, yeah.
There you go.
In the words of Joe Lee, look at my track record. It stands for itself.
All right. I don't have a lot to talk about tonight.
That'd be a first.
Yeah. I'm a bit there. The adventure I'm going to be running is from this book, the one I borrowed from Mike.
Fear sharp little needles.
Mm-hmm. It's a Stygian Fox publication.
Just a little pinprick then.
My favourite independent publisher by a mile, by a country mile. Love them to bits. I've never run this adventure before. I was just perusing it earlier today. So I thought, I'll give that one a try. It's only a little 6 or 7 page one. But we'll see how it goes. It's got a great name as well. Great. I'm not. Should I tell you the name?
No, leave something for Friday.
This weekend is OSC and MERP, is it not?
Yes. OSC, Burp, and Axe, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
In that order.
Busy.
Just nod if you can hear me.
Is there an early game on Saturday?
As far as I know. Did you finish Gingerbeard's game?
They did.
Is Gene running this week?
We're hoping he is.
Oh, it's Gene OSC, Merp and Axe. Okay. I'm on an all-day at the shop again on Saturday. But I do finish at 5:30, which is fine, which means I can get home, eat, and be in time to run Merp, which hopefully will be decent. I will be sketching out maps tomorrow for that because I need to do a little bit of prep. I
was going to say, are they still restricted on where to go due to research?
Yes.
Well, they have decided. They've decided. You've decided where to go. You're
I
heading
know we did.
You're heading towards Moria. You're on the river, going upstream to the ruined elven city that's been ruined for about 2,000 years. Ost and Edwil or something it's called. So that's
Jonathan?
yeah. What?
Speaking of prep, you know what I've been doing?
Getting your
Yes.
your Call of Cthulhu game sorted.
Yes. Do you have time to peruse over the character sheets and let me know what you think?
Oh yes, you did send me them. Oh yeah.
But also, I just wanted to give everyone a little update that yes, I am actually doing the prep. Now that I've got a deadline set, it sort of made me kick my ass in gear, hasn't it?
I knew
Yeah.
it would. I'm the
So?
same. You don't give me a
I
deadline.
just need to flesh out the characters a little bit, but the stats are done. Handouts are already and prepped. So that's two things that I know I don't have to worry about. Not worry about, but you get what I mean. They're off my mind.
And are you? I mean, I know the plan is to run it twice. Are you planning on using the same characters for both groups?
Yes, indeed. It'll be interesting for me to see how different people play the same characters.
Exactly.
Yeah. Especially because one's a female, and I think my second group are going to be 4 males. So,
Joker's face there. Yeah, I mean, you could change them. You could change them. There's no
yeah, I've
problem.
been reading through the adventure, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I see why Saxius gets excited. I've been feeling my inner Saxius rise up like, yes, they're going to die. They're going to suffer.
That's funny.
It's when you read through a Call of Cthulhu scenario and go, ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like that. But to see how things play out, because often the player characters, they'll work out way things around. I mean, the amount of times I've read through scenarios in Horror on the Orient Express and thought, how the hell are the players going to get through that? And you mostly do.
Well, how the hell did we get through last night? I mean, I woke up this morning and I was still thinking about fucking hell. Like, how did none of us like even take a hit, let alone die? Like, what was going on? Like,
you dodged out the way, and then he went to try and torment you by killing innocent people. You went and confronted him and shot him twice with garlic-covered bullets, which even though they're not going to really harm him, he's going to hate the touch of it. So he tried to flee. You managed to hit him when he turned into a bat form.
yes.
So
I rolled a 27 and I had a penalty die because he was a bat, so he's obviously really hard to hit. I got a 2, so it was still a 27.
He goes back to his coffin just to mull over things and just recuperate a little, and you chuck his coffin off the train because you'd worked out that was his coffin in the box. There you go.
I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I wanted to blow it up, right? Just me, like, you're thinking, let's get this shit over with.
They had me
pushing it
looking
out
up.
was a much better
They
idea.
had me looking up the history of carriage couplings.
Yeah,
while
could we
they were role
detach
playing,
its carriage from the rest of the train?
I was having to read up how carriage couplings have been developed through time to see if it was detachable. While
We were coming up with all sorts of ideas of how can we deal with him? How can we deal with this?
Yeah. But that's what you want. You want ideas. Right.
And in the end, I don't know whether it was bravery, stupidity, or some combination of both, but some of us decided to go after it.
What was that sickest moment, though? When poor Edith was tapping on your door using the dismembered arm of her dead husband.
Yep.
And I knock her out with my gun. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you just pistol whipped her.
Yeah.
Reginald, the one they hate, got torn to pieces by Fenelek and charmed Edith and made her do his bidding. And in a sick twist, she had her dead husband's arm with her, was tapping on the door.
Yeah, and at one point, like, I think she'd like fallen to the floor or something, but she was still talking to the arm as though her husband was alive.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Reginald, why did they do this to me, Reginald? Just holding up this
No,
dismembered
Reginald,
arm.
don't slap my face. Don't slap my face. Don't slap me, Reginald. Don't slap me.
And had you given him a chance, Fenelek would have nailed Reginald's head to your door.
Had we given him a chance, I'm sure he'd have done a lot more than that, mate.
Oh yeah. He sent 2 more innocent people to you. He would have killed that waiter in the saloon car, and then he would have.
I thought he was going to head over and take over the driver and derail the training.
Eventually,
That's
but he had
what
to go
I
a
thought.
long way first. I would have had him.
So I thought he was just going to do as many casualties by just derailing the train. Never mind what happened.
I'd have had him set the drunks on you that you met,
I figured.
and then
yeah.
after that he'd have gone further up the train. But remember me starting at the back of the train, working his way up.
Yeah.
But no, I just thought
Those guys in the smoke bombs called for Jesse.
What was that, Iman?
The guys in the smoking car who called Gregor Jesse.
Yes, Jesse James. He was firing a gun.
It was one of the best sessions ever. Like, there was barely like any let up from the tension. I feel like the only sort of release we had from the tension of what was going on in the moment was when you were lambasting Buck for killing an innocent.
Again, you didn't learn the first time, did you?
Yes. It's not about.
Honestly,
Anyway.
we haven't had a let up for the last 3 weeks, which is also
Yeah,
good.
that's true. But today, yesterday.
I know what you mean, but
really
we
good.
haven't had a let up for the last 3 weeks. But yeah,
That was.
That is a
know.
misquote, though. He doesn't say, alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. He says, alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. He's talking to Horatio. I believe. But hey-ho, that's one of those sort of things that got into. But alas, poor Uruk, I knew him well.
But yeah, I mean, Fenelek's gone. It's an ending of an era, but the adventure's not over yet.
No, as I told you afterwards, there's still 100 pages of the book to go.
Oh yes. What, out of 800?
what did you say? We've done about 50 pages in 3 sessions or something.
You've done about 5 pages in the last 3 sessions.
Oh, 5 pages in the last 3 sessions.
Yes.
Oh, that
Yes.
makes me feel a lot better.
In those books, though, I'd say there's a lot of background material. So you're probably talking about 500 pages of the 800 is just pure adventure, and there's loads of background stuff and handouts and maps and all sorts. Which I'm not.
After we're all said and done with this, I might just buy my own copy because I'm curious to see like what's in it.
See where I deviated.
I'm curious to see if I could actually have the guts or the whatever to be able to run it one day. Because running a one shot is one thing, but running something like this, it's a whole other thing.
It's
Maybe
the
one
biggest
day
challenge. It's the biggest challenge I've ever put on myself.
Well, I know it's not over yet, but you're doing a fucking phenomenal job, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's one of the highlights of my week every week.
Maybe next year we'll do Beyond the Mountains of Madness,
Oh yes.
which isn't quite as big.
You know I'm down. If it's the same time slot, you know you don't have to figure anything out. You know I'm down, bro.
Hopefully.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Cthulhu for the next 500 years.
Yes. Until we all either die from going decrepit or go insane from all the madness.
We could have a little sort of sandboxy sort of style game with some other sort of scenarios, depending on see what's in the Gaslight books when they come out.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing what's in the Gaslight books.
I was going to say, I'm sure most of us, once we finish with this one, we'll want to follow on from the week after with something else.
Oh, I've got one about love letters we could do on Valentine's Day.
Which one is that, John? Do I know which one that is?
Bear with me. Bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves when I find it. Talk amongst yourselves.
Amongst yourselves.
Amongst yourselves.
Yeah, so guys, come here often.
Does love forgive?
Okay.
I've not read it. It's not opened. It's still sealed. So
Yeah, I noticed. Could see the shininess.
yeah.
Nice.
Unseen it on the day we use it.
No, he needs to do some prep. Come on, man.
I know. Theoretically, you know what I meant.
I know we joke about him flying by the seat of his pants, but you don't do it like that.
Iman?
Deadlight.
Hello? Yes.
Deadlight. You've played one of those as well?
Oh, yes.
Missed you?
Yes, I lost 79 sanity points in one roll.
These were the ones I haven't run yet.
Okay.
Babadeer.
Oh, I should have thought about that one. Christmas.
Oh.
Secret Santa.
It's all right.
Call of
You've got
Cthulhu
it lined
Legends.
up for this Christmas coming up then.
And there's that one as well.
Okay.
The Prisoner's
Prisoner's
Dilemma.
Dilemma. Flames.
I quickly read that as the Poisoner's Dilemma before my eyes focused properly.
Anything else in here? I do want to run a game of Paranoia at some point. I know some of you are like, yeah, I'm not paranoid. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
And there's Forget Me Not, and what's the other one?
Yeah, there's so much I want to run. Yeah, I'd like to run Ladybug. I would like to run Ladybug, and I'd like to run Intimate.
Yeah,
Relations.
Ladybug's the child killer one, isn't it?
Ladybug.
Yeah.
Yes. It's good. It's kidnapped child, and a sort of serious moral dilemma. But yeah, we'll look into it. What else we got in here? What else have we got?
More goodies.
I would like to run some of that.
Vassal.
But no, these are all my sort of toys that I'm toying with using. I need to run you lot through Reign of Terror tonight. Oh, Iman's got a visitor. I need to run you lot through Reign of Terror, French Revolution stuff, so I can do my bad accent again, and we can bring back Fenelic for a short while. He's in that. He is in that. Yes.
Is that supposed to be post-date? Is that post-dated after or after the Orient Express?
It's before 1789. It's French Revolution.
Before.
Off with his head.
What is technically Fenwick's last stand in the Call of Cthulhu genre? Oh, it is the last one. Oh, it is the last one.
That's as far as I know. Yeah. We could do a little bit of Reign of Terror, which is It's quite twisted. It's quite a twisted adventure. A few people have played it. I know Omanal played it, Gingerbeard, and General Nut played in my run through of that. Mike's played bits of it. That'll be the only issue with it. But he didn't play all of it. Didn't play. We stopped halfway through because they locked us all down again.
Yeah. I was the one before lockdown.
It was the second.
Oh, the second lockdown. Yeah.
Have they done a Cthulhu adventure during the Black Death? I'd imagine they probably have. There's a Dark Ages Cthulhu set, so I'm wondering if they'll have done something plague related. They've got to have done. They've got to.
Yeah. I was going to say there's a whole avenue for them.
Oop, I was on mute. Yeah, they must have done at this point, right?
Yeah. I was saying, man, there is a chance to have more Fenalik because I've got to run you up through Reign of Terror at some point.
Yes, I know. I'm looking forward to it. I did hear that. Sorry, I had to sort my door out.
It's all right. It's all right. The only issue there is Mike has played the first half of the first adventure in Reign of Terror.
Well, tell him he can just play one of the NPCs or something for the first half.
Yeah, but then again, he's like you said, he played the Orange as well. He's playing it totally different. I know he's playing different characters.
It was 4 years ago, and he played 2 sessions, which was half of one of the scenarios. So he didn't get to the end of it. They were halfway through it.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know what happens at the end of it. He can play dumb. We could do that. We could definitely.
That's fair.
Oh, I think I'm probably going to head off in a bit because I've got work again in the morning.
Aye.
We've achieved what we needed to achieve on the stream. And
look at that.
We
didn't even need Zach just to keep us on topic. We still did it in time.
No, we were on topic. So I think I'm going to get myself off and get off to Betty Buys and get up at a sensible time in the morning, get into work, not be late because I do that quite often. I'm quite bad at being late. And I can take my book into work with me and peruse and plan the adventure. The shop has been quite busy the last few days, which is good, but I should still have a bit of time. Get myself off, yeah. I mean, I took my Shadow Dark book into work today and didn't get a chance to read it. I was too busy. So I'd like to run that as well.
All right, guys. Have a good night then.
Right. So thank you, fellas. Thank you, chat. I'm going to get going. Hopefully. Oh, Daniel's gone. Cheers, chat. Cheers, fellas. I'm going to get off to bed.
Cheers, guys.
Nice.
Cheers, chat.
Productive. Done something productive.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, it's the kind of shit that I love doing. Number crunching, you got me.
Cthulhu related number crunching.
Also, yes.
Right. I'll see you all Friday. Good night.
Good night, all.